back to my channel. Alright, let's cut the bullshit and get straight to business. I'm gonna give you guys one chance, and one chance only, to answer this question. One. I got the Ariana Grande ponytail in today. Period. If you take the phone and hit me back, I can't promise you how I react, but all I can say is at least the way it feels. YouTube, don't copyright me. I know I have the voice of an angel. Anyways, guys. Right, where were we? Back to business. I have a very serious question for you guys. How many times on the daily do you think I get called a psychopath?
6 or 7.
Actually, different question. I want you to guess how many times alone I've been called crazy today. Okay, now I'm gonna read you guys' mind and guess how many times you think I've been called crazy today. Okay, right. And if you said 0, then you must not know what happens over here on this channel. Maybe let me tell you something. Go and do your homework, because you don't know the types of things that happen over here. And if you said 3,000 billion times a day, you would be absolutely correct. But also, like, why would that be your first answer? We have beef now. But no, guys, for real, I think that if there was like 3 words to describe me: 1, chaotic. 2, can't beat the BBL allegations. That's too fat. 3, YouTuber. That's a really good description of me. But I've been told by specific people, and you know who you are, you know who I'm talking to, you know. I've been told by specific people that I might be a tad bit insane, a little bit psychotic, kind of crazy. But you know what? That's okay. That's perfectly fine. I'll be crazy. I'll be a little bit insane. Where am I going with this? I don't know. I'm about to be testing myself for psychopathic traits, because I really want to know if, I just seen some boys running down the street with an 8-pack and bubble butt. I almost jumped through my window and said, hey, come here, babe, come here. Yeah, I'm about to be testing myself for psychotic traits because I just really want to know, like, do I give Joe from You? Do I give the guy from Split? I want to know my diagnosis. My feet. Let me put those away. Let me put those away. Oh, you didn't see anything. Right, okay, right. I want to know my diagnoses, and I don't want to go to a professional, because why would you go to a professional when you have the internet? I'm just kidding, guys. Don't use the internet for everything. I want to know if the internet thinks I'm a psychopath. Don't use the internet for everything. I want to confirm it for myself, because am I a psychopath? Let's really get into it. And we're really about to beat the allegations. I might not be able to beat the BBL allegations, but I will be beating the I'm not a psychopath allegations today. Y'all really playing on my phone. No, y'all playing on my phone. Let's get into it. Are you a psychopath? Number 1, before we start, please do not use this quiz to diagnose yourself or anyone else. If you or someone you know fit these traits, I advise you to talk to a professional about the diagnosis. This quiz will include the most common and basic traits to spot a psychopath. Of course, not every psychopath is insane. And scoring a certain amount of psychopathic answers doesn't immediately mean you're one. Always talk to a Let's try that again. Always talk to a professional. So, now that you've read this, are you ready for this quiz? Am I ready? I was born ready for this. I'm ready to beat the allegations. I hereby pledge that I will not fail this quiz, and I will be appointed a sane person. Let's get into it. First, some basic true or false questions. I have a very small amount of relationship that I'm emotionally invested in. Wait, I don't understand this question. False. There's 6 people in my family. I can easily give up on someone if they are no use to me. Bro, why do I always do these? I know I don't know how to answer questions like, I can easily give up on someone if they are no use to me. False? False. I don't know myself. I don't know myself. I like to manipulate people or situations to get what I want. You know, in the sense that, you know what I mean? Okay, don't come for me. In the sense of like small things, like say when it comes down to my siblings, like if I want your ice cream or if I want something that you have, I'm going to mindfuck you. So at the end of the day, guess what? I got that last ice cream. Huh? So I guess true, but like not like I don't go around manipulating. Like I don't even be around people. Like I have no life, I have no friends. I just have me and my siblings and my mom. Like that's it. I don't just go around manipulating people. Let's get that thing straight. I don't even have anyone to manipulate except for you guys. I like to lie to people to get what I want. In the sense that, like, you guys see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put true for this one, but like, it's not like I go around lying to people to get what I want. You see what I'm saying? But like, it's like, I'm not a liar. Like, I really am not. I'm a pathological liar. False. But I did go to school with this girl in 5th grade. Y'all, let me tell y'all. She would lie about the most insane thing. Like, she'd be like, yeah, so yesterday, me and my mom went cliff diving, almost died, cracked my skull in half, my brain bled open. I was in the hospital all last night for 72 hours. And it was insane. Girl, no you weren't. You were lying to me for no reason. You went cliff diving, cracked your skull open, was in the hospital for 72 hours, but you came to school the day, 2 plus 2 is not equaling 4. It's not making sense. So I did go to school with a pathological liar one time. But I, myself, no, I'm not a pathological liar. Kidding, just kidding, just kidding. I put myself and my needs above others. I think this actually is pretty true about me. Yeah, I'm good at faking emotions to get my way with people. But like in a silly, goofy way though. Like in a silly, goofy. It's like in the goofiest of silliest ways. So kind of true, but there's only true or false. So I'm gonna just put true. But like in a like I don't be serious. Like it be a silly, goofy. Am I a psychopath? No. I have little empathy for the people around me. I just pretend to feel so they stick with me. False. That would be insane. I have a history of getting into trouble. False. I got detention one time in the 5th grade. Well, the teacher gave me detention. It was the last day of school. My friends were like, oh, let's break some rules. Let's be silly, goofy. The teacher's not gonna do anything. They were like, wear slides and break the dress code on the last day of school. So I go to school. I wear my slides. Me and my friend are sitting in class in the back of the class with our slides on. The teacher's like, oh, Talia, I see you have on slides, She literally looked at me and decided it was my time. She was like, detention for you. I was like, I'm 2 hours away from going home and you're gonna give me detention over some slides? Mind you, my friend didn't get detention. So that's how I know it was targeted. The teacher, she points to me and she goes, you have on slides? Now you shall die. And I was like, I was so embarrassed. I left the classroom. I went down to the principal's office. I called my mom. I said, Mom, they're trying to get me, Mom. My mom came down to the school. She brought me sneakers. Like, I was not about to go to detention because I was like, I was the kid that never got in trouble. I was like, girl, I'm not stepping foot in no detention class. I did not want to step foot. And I didn't. So my mom came down, she brought me some sneakers, and I went back to class because you're playing on my phone and you're playing in my face, which is kind of weird, and you're such a disgrace. Hoes want to tell me that I'm crazy. Embrace. Oh yeah, bitch, get out my fucking face. Oh. Okay, if I were to steal something from someone, I wouldn't regret it as long as I got away with it. How do I plead the fifth on this question? Because I've never stolen a thing a day in my life. I would never. My name is Tonka Jahari, and I would never steal anything. We're gonna put false. I deny all allegations, and if you try to pull up some evidence, I will kill you. I realize the consequences of my actions and plan ahead to escape them. False, because I don't be realizing the consequences to my... I don't understand that question, so I just put false. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I don't show emotion a lot, and often I feel empty around people. False. I have a history of abusing animals or pets. False. She won't even let me pick her up. Go kill yourself, Luna. Luna, come back. Oh, you wanna be fed? Y'all, I do not abuse my cat. I love my cat. That's my sister. I have high intelligence compared to most people. Like, obviously not. I'm like the dumbest person to walk this earth. I have a lot of short-term relationships that end once it doesn't benefit me anymore. False. I use charm and emotional manipulation to get my way. False. I only apologize when I'm expected to. They're never genuine. False. I understand the emotions of others and how to react and use that to my advantage. False. I'm selfish in my needs and what I expect to get out of people. I rarely pay people back for their kindness. False. My most common emotions are anger, boredom, and emptiness. The rest are fabricated to fit into society. False. I don't have a solid plan for the future, no clear vision or career. False. Guys, I see my future and it's so bright. Like, it's so bright that I'm literally getting blinded right now by the lights. Flashing lights, flashing lights. My relationships are often impersonal and one-sided. False. Mood swings are often occurring to me. I'm easily frustrated if I don't get what I want. False. My behavior is often classified as antisocial. I don't feel a connection with most people on an emotional level. False. I just take a little warming up. Like, I would say that I'm not social. Social, not anti. Antisocial, social club. Whenever I make a mistake, I have a tendency to make the same... Why did I just look at y'all? Whenever I make a mistake, I have a tendency to make the same mistake again. I have a hard time learning from them. False. I feel like rules are made to be broken. If you don't get caught, everything is legal. False. I'm not easily scared. You could even say I lack any fear. Fear. False. People that know me well often call me untrustworthy. False. People would describe me as the most sweetest, kindest person on the planet. Okay, let me stop. My childhood wasn't the greatest. I have been born with juvenile intentions. False. Now, that rounds that up. I can't read. Now, that rounds up the true and false questions. Just one more before the result. In this section, you can pick the choice that fits you best. Why did you click on this quiz? Why did I click on this quiz? I clicked on this quiz because I needed to know. I needed to know the truth. No, I just needed content for YouTube. And who are you to judge me? Who are you? No. Who are you to judge me? Oh, right. You're nobody. You're scum. You're bottom of the barrel, earth, knee slapping, jaw drop. I can't tell if I'm complimenting y'all or insulting y'all. Like, my next line was gonna be jaw dropping, beautiful bopping. Oh my god, I might be a psychopath. Oh, wait. You know what? I know what I said at the beginning of the video, that I need to know the truth and I wanted to know if I was a psychopath or not, but in reality, I was bored. Do you relate to any of the previous statements? Yes, most of my answers were true. No, most of my answers was false. I think I answered everything pretty evenly. I skipped most of them. No, most of my answers were true. No, false! Go back. Most of my No! I clicked off the whole quiz, guys. Oh my god, I'm about to literally kill myself. No, I'm literally gonna jump out the window and I hope all the shards break and it impales me in my heart and I stop breathing. You have to be fucking kidding me. You gotta be Well, I guess we'll never know the result. Bye, guys. Subscribe, like, and comment. Yeah. Y'all thought I was gonna leave y'all on a cliffhanger. Oh, y'all thought I was gonna leave y'all on a cliffhanger. Y'all thought I was gonna leave y'all on a cliffhanger. Anger. Sadness. Happiness. Joy. Ooh. Saranke. Do you know or are you familiar with any psychopaths? Allegedly? No. Realistically? Yes. What do you think your result will be? I am not a psychopath. I said this at the beginning of the video. I don't think I'll be labeled as a psychopath because I am not. And watch me be right. Hold up. Wait. Okay, you will see the results now. Please remember that this is not a professional diagnosis and to talk to a professional. If you want to go further. So, are you ready to see the results? I am the readiest I've ever been in my freaking life. I'm so excited. Oh my god, it's litty up in here. Let's go. Let's see the results. Are you a psychopath? I'm in the middle. Oh, so that's not. Okay, so that's actually not. Okay, so whoever made this quiz, we're gonna need to talk. We're gonna need to have a little chat because actually, that's not. Actually, I'll settle for that. I'll settle for in the middle because it's like, I'm not a psychopath, but you could be on occasion, but you might be sometimes. But it's like, overall, technically you're not, but like, you can never know. So it's like, I keep people on their toes. I keep people on edge. You just never know with me. Like, I have a little hint of surprise. Like, you don't know if I'm gonna bite or not. You answered both true and false on a regular basis. You have some of the traits, but not enough to warrant a diagnosis of any kind. You're average with some psychotic traits sprinkled in that don't do too much harm. You are not a psychopath. You're free to go. Yes! Oh shoot. I'm free. Break out the shackles, cause I'm free. Break out the shackles, cause I'm free. Oh my god. Ow. Oh my god. Wait, I'm stuck. Yeah, so I'm actually stuck. Hey, wait, help. Guys. Just kidding. Okay, guys, if you like this video, I can't breathe. Wait, I need to catch my breath. If you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and do whatever Mr. Beast says.
What?
Am I a psychopath? No. I am not. That's your final answer. Thank you and good day. You have a nice day. You have a wonderful day, actually. Have the best day on earth. I'm actually so beautiful. Well, so are you. Get over here! Guys, this is how Tyra Banks. She's like, you wanna be on top? So that concludes our little date. I'll see you guys next time. Alright, bye guys! Wanna be on top? Top or bottom? Oh, both, but thank you, sweetie.